What is going on, you guys? Welcome to another video here at my channel, and today we're gonna do some future stuff going on the monster search. As you guys see, we have some 4 new monsters, which probably are gonna be in a new island, which is probably gonna be Progressive Island, I'm guessing, or it might be a kind of a maze island. I don't know. Well, we have first 2 new nature monsters and 1 water monster and 1 new epic. And now we are going to take a look at all of these monsters right now. Okay. So the first monster is KOARIM. We've got the power of 930, which I'm going to say if we're talking about the epics, just get the high life. If you're going to be very high power, if you're talking about the epics. Life is also not that bad. Life is actually the average as the speed. It's not the fastest, but still it's a very good speed. As I said, he's a earth and nature monster, so his weaknesses are dark and fire, and this trait gives immunity to stun. It's actually one of the better traits to have in a game. Also, because actually the nature side actually do have a poison and other skills. And some of them, one of them actually does have a position skill, but still actually having to some sort of a denying skill is actually pretty good. So let's move on to his default and special. I'm not gonna, there's not gonna be whole analysis about him, but I'm just gonna go quick run over it. So we have his Master Mob. Deals very heavy nature damage to all enemies, may stun all targets, may poison all targets. So this is basically, as a we stun AAU with poison, which does actually fit that's what kind of monster he is, the earth and nature. However, in that special actually it does actually stun and nature stuns, and poison does actually show he's a nature monster, so great. So he does 65 damage to all enemies and is a nature based. So basically, gotta say special, very great for him. Let's go on. Let's see what we have. Blinking Bell. 50% chance of stunning, 50 damage will cooldown, nothing too special here. Deals more than earth damage, gains 20% shield, nothing that exciting. Deals more than nature damage, removes target shields. Well, it does actually no cooldown, destroying a shield. Okay. This actually might be what the skills you might want to run, because actually it does have one cooldown, it does more shield. I'm not sure if you have anything special here. Ultra Slam deals more than nature damage, may stun target. So that is your single stun skill with 1 cooldown. Okay, very good skill. He's heavy earth damage, gain 50% shield. 50 damage with cooldown and gains more shield. Okay? You cannot hide. This heavy nature damage removes target shield. So this is actually upgraded version of the last skill. So basically, I think this one is more worth really because I didn't know there was a skill like this. So let's go move on to his other skill. Other 2 Calabar. I don't know how to pronounce this thing. These very heavy nature damage will receive all single target attacks. Requires cooldown. Okay? Before cooldowns at 60 for damage, that's pretty high. Microton Bulwark. Deals heavy earth damage, gain 50% shield. So you gain here big shield, 55 damage, and again for cooldown. I hate this. These very heavy nature damage removes all shields from all targets. Okay? So I'm just gonna say this. If I had to pick a skills for me, I would actually pick every skill from skills group 3 plus a single stun skill. So overall, he's the good epic. Of course, he's one of the better epics, but he's not the best one. He doesn't have anything like turn possession, or anything like this. But still, he's a very good epic. Now let's just move on to our new monsters. Nature monster. I'm gonna just go and start with Fighter. Do exciting to see them stats. Okay. So power 3444. Okay, nice power. I think that means it's going to be attacked because he does have kind of life. 29,556. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna say actually for the attack is pretty far high life. Because obviously I think if he's an attacker, I was actually just like hoping for the 2060, but in fact he does have a higher life. He does have a very high chance to survive in the battle. And his speed, 3,377. Okay, it's not the best speed, but still he's an attacker, so let's just not expect anything too special about his speed. Okay, he's a nature monster. That's his is fire, and he does have gives immunity to stun. Okay. Okay, Wood Chopper, Lone Berserk. I don't know how to pronounce his name. And Tornado. Is that right? He is very heavy nature damage. May poison target, may big target bleed. There's actually single enemy skill, 65 damage. May poison and bleed as well. I don't think it's a very good one because it deals nature damage, and the secondly has a single target. I mean, like, if we are considered that one of the better attackers, which protects the general damage, he does have a skill which does a very heavy situation. So to a target with just a single skill hit, he does have something like this, but he just a green which poison and bleeding. So I think I expect to do a lot of bleeding and poison skill from him. Okay, so action area, double check spin, and permanent idea. So basically, this is a single sensor which have 50% chance of poisoning, not good skill. Is almost the same, but it does do special damage and does have 50% chance of bleeding, not good skill. These more than nature damage, heals by 25%. Okay. Now, attack Boar. Deals more than nature damage, heals by 25%. Okay. German Engineer deals heavy nature damage, may poison target, 50 damage no cooldown, that's okay skill. Bloody Keynotes multiplies, make poison all targets, may make target bleed. That's no cooldown. I'm just gonna say what this is. I'm just gonna say first that this got no cooldown, so I don't know. It might be a bug. They might fix this in a few days, but I don't know. If that is actually right, and just have a weak poison and bleeding with no cooldown, that might be talking about one of the good attackers in here now. Poisoner. Target heals by 40%, may apply damage, boost to ally, may give position to ally. Okay. It says here that it's cell, but actually, what it says actually, he does have a heal, position, and damage buff. So basically, we can compare that to the General Nusha move with Shadow Form. It does give him a damage boost and position, but it does actually give him a phantom one. This one heals him by 40%. Which I gotta say actually that's a very good self skill, because actually if you're possessed, then you might use this skill, to get out of that position, plus get your damage boost and position, plus heal yourself. But that's pretty good. And Body Charm, deals heavy nature damage, may poison target, may make target bleed. It was a 60 damage with no cooldown, poison and bleeding target. Okay. And this deals more than special damage to all enemies. 45 damage if you cooldown, it just just basically AoE attack, AoE damage. So if I had to pick the skill for him, I would probably pick this skill, and this skill. And it's very hard to pick one which skill. I would probably pick this skill, I'm guessing. Yeah, that's what I will pick. Because actually it does have AoE poison and may make target bleed. Then actually I only have then 2 skills to attack then. So I might actually just get this skill, because it's no cooldown as my attack target. But still, like I said, we have getting some more better epics than this, but actually he's still a good attacker, as you said. So now we're going to move on to the water category, which we have Watinhart. I don't know how to pronounce the name, but let's see his trait, let's see his stats. Okay, so Watinhart, his power is 421. That's a good power. And his life is 3,763. Okay, his speed is very low. So actually, his life and power is okay. It's nice, but actually his speed is okay, but it's not the fastest one. He does have immunity to freeze, which actually is very good against the water monsters. So it's an amazing trait to have. So he's the water monster. His specialty is lightning, and he does have immunity to freeze, which is a very good skill. A very good trait to have if you find against water monsters. So he might be attacking, I don't know. But just see his skills. Default skills are nothing too special here. Deals very heavy special damage, not water damage. May burn target, gain 50% shield. So I can have a single enemy attack, which actually I'm surprised I can burn. I think I'm gonna say that the first time which I see a monster, water monster which have burning, can burn target. The only water monster which does have immunity to burn is White Walker, which I don't see too often. And he does give him a 50% shield, which actually is going to be 50,000 if you consider his high life. So basically, he might be another water attacker. So let's just move on to his skills. He dividing horizon, steal life from target, nothing to on here. Squid in a shield, deals more than special damage, gain 20% shield, nothing to excite in here. Arctic water, deals soul water damage, 50% chance of burning or freezing target, sorry. Nothing to in here, the water skill is good too. Arctic water, deals more than water damage, may freeze target. So there's a single freeze skill, okay. Rainbow Warrior, deals heavy special damage, makes enemy very weak against water attacks. So 80 damage, 1 cooldown, and makes enemy very weak against water attacks, okay. 6-pack ring. Deals more than water damage, so deals more than damage. 40 damage, 2 cooldown, single enemy skill. Why on earth would you make a skill with 2 cooldown for the attack on a single enemy? Why on earth would you even make that? Okay, so skills group 3. Hopefully there's gonna be something good in here. Spudger oil. Steal life from target. Requires cooldown. Rainbow Revenge. These more than special damage, makes enemy very weak against water attacks. So again, makes this wolf attack. I'm gonna just go sniff this skill. Can someone explain this to me? Why on earth would you make move which is weaker with high cooldown and basically does actually almost the same thing? I don't get it. Gun shield, deals very heavy special damage, gains with 30% shield, so it does 65 damage, free cooldown, and gains small shield. I don't feel this monster at all. I don't know. Is he sort of broken? Actually, the developers of the game do have to change something about it. I hope they do, because actually one of his better skills are actually those 2 skills. Basically, that's all the 2 skills which are good about him. The rest of them actually, I don't know. Make actually do kind of like this one, and a bit in the meantime actually see life from target. That might actually good come happen. If actually this monster come on like this, I will have to pick those 2 skills and those 2 skills. I think I hope they will make this as an AoE to be this monster be better. But so far actually I don't feel this monster. I hope they will fix him, because I don't know, I think that he's broken. But if they do fix him, end up being fixing him, actually he's gonna be a good monster too. I guess I'm gonna do analyzing and then we'll see if he's a good monster. So now we do have a last nature monster, Kiridar. Let's see her stats. Okay. Let's see her stats. Power 3,454. Life 28,651. Life 3,432. I'm gonna say the stats are actually okay, pretty nice. I like them. I think she might be coming an attacker. She might be going on the denier. I don't know. She does have Trey gives immunity possession. That's exciting. But actually, I think there might be another one of the reasons, because actually in the team wars there's like monster which does called like Lamu, who does have a single possession skill, actually having some sort of skill denying Trey against that immunity and that possession actually pretty good, and that must be one of main candidates for the team wars. So default and special. Nothing here. Huge stumble deals very heavy nature damage to all enemies, may stun all targets, removes all possessed attackers from targets. That's actually one of the good specials. That's one of my favorite special, because it does deal 65 damage. It does AoE stun, and it does remove all good status effect from targets. So I don't care. I'm just gonna say I don't care that if that deals nature damage. I don't care even, for me it could actually, does do 0 damage. It does stuns them and removes all good certain effects. So if they have like regeneration, nope, you can just take this out and stun them, they will not be attacking next turn. So that's super good. So let's just move on to the skills group 1. KOARIM. These with a special damage, 50% chance of stunning. Nope, not lacking. Mortal Greer, 40 damage. These more than nature damage with just a blinding target. Not lacking this one either. Kiridar, 45 damage, deals more than nature damage. No lacking this one either. Personal Rhino deals very heavy damage, may stun targets. This is your single stun skill with no cooldown. So you can spam out ever you like. This is at 50 damage. So okay, let's see what the next one skill. Deals heavy nature damage, destroy target shields, 55 damage, no cooldown. So basically, she does come out as a pity hitter, so she might be attacker. Let's see her next skills. Jabber inlines, deals more than nature damage to all enemies, makes enemy very weak against nature attacks. Okay, so basically, I think this does kind of, confirm that she's an attacker. So nice. She does have lots of powerful moves. She does have AoE weakness from nature. Okay. I do hope that she does have, AoE, nature AoE here. These very heavy special damage may stun targets, 65 damage, 1 cooldown, and stuns. Amazing skill. Fireball, girl, whatever. Silverback, gorilla, alright. Deals massive nature damage, may blind target. This is a 70 damage, that's nice. 1 cooldown, and may blind target. That's one of the greatest skills. And Bubblers and Friends. These more than nature damage to all enemies, gains damage boost. Can you hear that? It deals more than nature damage to all enemies, gains damage. I don't know why it does. It says that gives you damage boost. For me, it would be okay actually if this didn't give him damage boost. I don't care about the stamina cost. I do kind of, but still, look, we just have AoE, which does some sort of like magnetize all enemies for the nature attack. Then you can come up with their skill, which you don't need to add damage boost. Then it does kill them all. You pretty much use cranky a kill if you just use this skill and follow them this. I gotta say, this monster is actually great at nature attacker, and because she does have 70 damage here, 65 with stunning skill. She does also have stun skill with no cooldown, destroying shield with no cooldown. And I've actually at this point I don't know, because actually I don't know what skills group says I should pick. I don't know if I should just leave the stun skills and go with this one, because I do feel that actually I will need them. This monster, this skill in the near future if I will fight against earth monsters. I mean, like I don't know what kind of skills I will pick. I will probably pick these two skills, Bubbles and Friends and Chimneys in the Vines, if I will ever have this monster. But I'm not sure what kind of skills I'm gonna go with next. I'll probably pick the blind skill because it deals damage and it was blind target. Then I don't know what kind of these 3 skills I will pick. I don't know. That's my question to me. I might just pick up this one, or this one, or this one. Well, I don't know. My opinion, great monster. So basically, let's just move to opinion. Which monsters are great? You can say that actually Kiridar is one of the best monsters out of these 4. Then I'm gonna say that, yeah, this monster is good as well, but not good as Kiridar. I'm gonna say that KOARIM is a great epic monster, because he does have a lot of stun skill, and I just don't know about this one. I'm not sure. We'll have to see in a few days time if he actually got fixed or anything. Because if he's not fixed or anything with those skills, then I'm gonna say that he's not worth even talking. He's not worth, taking a minute, because actually he's not a great monster. Like, he does have some 1 or 3 skill and against the shield, but still, I don't feel this once at all. So there, guys, this is the video about talking about 4 monsters that came out in the Monster Wiki. Let me know in the comments down below, what do you think? Which monster do you think is good? Let me know if you think that Watinhart is a good monster. And let me know what do you think about the Kiridar. And let me know in the comments down below, how do you think you're gonna get these monsters? Because if I do now where is this? If I do now go into the thingy where the Monster Wiki, this doesn't say I have nothing new
about new island yet, so I'm not sure how we're gonna get these monsters. If it's gonna be progressive island, it's gonna be another maze island. I mean, I do expect now right now that's gonna be progressive island, but I don't know. They're actually surprised they don't give us another maze island. Which if this actually happened, another maze island, I would be so happy. And I'm like, is this kind of actually, can I explain the thing? But actually, if you, there's right now the monster dungeon, which actually goes actually now 5 days to end. But the maze itself, which we have now, the maze, 7 deadly sins, it just only lasts like maximum 3 days right now. But it's not American this video, so I don't know. If this could actually, saying actually, yeah, we're gonna get the next maze dungeon, maze island. Well, I don't know what to think about this one. Well, actually, I do hope that actually, for the monsters I do hope to get, actually, it's gonna be Kiridar. I mean, if she's gonna go in a progressive island, then I will be probably getting her because she's gonna be the last monster or second to last. I will be hoping to get him because he's an epic monster. He's supposed to be one of the easiest monsters to get. And probably out of these 2 monsters, I will probably try to get Fighter. Like, if it's gonna be progressive island, I do actually think that's gonna go like this. The KOARIM is gonna be first monster to get, one of the first epic 2 monsters to get, and actually first legendary to get is gonna be him. Then another legendary is gonna be him, and then last is who's gonna be. But I don't know, let me know in the comments below which one of these monsters do you like the most. Alright, so there you go, this is our video. I'm Michael, hope you have a good day, and dream big and pursue your passions.